Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and show you how to set up for the first time this brand new Ninja ProChef wireless thermometer, indoor or outdoor. I bought this with my own money and I wasn't paid for this video. This cost me $89. So let's open it up and see exactly what comes in the box, and then I'll show you how to connect it to your smartphone. So there's a couple seals you got to cut. I am a little bit familiar with that app. So we've got some manuals. Here's the actual device. It does come with batteries, looks like. There. Oh, just one battery. And you got to take that plastic off that battery. All right, looks like it just takes a AAA battery. All right. Here's the actual device. Now, looks like there's a piece of plastic on here. This looks nice. I better read the directions. Okay, there's a little instruction card and there's a little bit of instructions here, but all right, so let's remove the temperature probe. We got to remove this piece of tape, which I will. Here's where the battery goes. So there's a sticker here. Looks like we got to quarter turn that. Maybe just turn that to the unlock position. Yeah, unlock position. And we got to put the battery in. Does it? Oh, wait a minute. The sticker probably showed me what way to put the battery in. No, yeah. I wish it was on there. So the negative goes in, and the positive goes towards the door. Huh. So that if you ever forget, there is a symbol right there. So now let's put this back on. Kind of push. It's kind of spring-loaded until it clicks. This is going to charge it. Looks like a Bluetooth button, QR code. All right, so we've got to remove before use. Okay, so this looks like it's going to come off. Okay, good. There's no sticker residue or anything. Okay, so the label that you'd be surprised how sometimes these labels don't come off. The label came off. There's no sticker residue. Let's just grab a quick size. 5 inches. Looks like the part that goes in the meat's about 3 1/4. And that's not super sharp, but it is sharp. So let's just put it in. All right, nothing yet. Does say it needs 1 hour to charge. Okay, so in the instructions, it talks about this battery LED. We're supposed to press this. Okay, so when you hold it, I want to show you. I thought you just pressed it, but you got to hold it. It's green. So I'm not sure if the press to view charging case battery. Okay, that's just the charging. So pressing that shows me the charging of the AA battery. Okay, it takes the Ninja Pro app, which you can scan with that QR code, but this is the same app that the Pro Connect grill takes. So I just need to update mine. I'll bet the update is because of that. Some things that are weird. Upper level charging terminal, lower charging terminal, ambient temperature sensor, internal temp. Okay, so there's an ambient temperature sensor on there. There's an internal, there's 2 temperature sensors. Okay. I'm not sure what this 2 different charging points are, but let's open the app. I forget whether you got to log in or not. This is a really good app. That Ninja Pro Connect grill, the wood fire outdoor grill, works really well with this. Okay, so here, see, I've got the Pro Connect already, and it's offline because it's not plugged in. I don't leave it plugged in. Well, they don't necessarily give us instructions, so we got to figure out. Add another appliance. So there's what I did. I clicked on this little symbol. It maybe if you haven't used it before, but let's click here. Add another appliance. Allow. Okay, so it's got 2 different. So now this will work with 2 different things. There's the Ninja wireless thermometer. Start connecting.
Before first use, ensure you have charged your thermometer for at least 1 hour using the included AAA battery. A fully charged thermometer will last up to 30 hours. Before first use, ensure you have charged.
All right, so hit next. Please grant permissions. Bluetooth is needed. Remove your thermometer from its charging case. Okay, so I haven't let it charge an hour. Hopefully it's still going to work. Okay, so I've removed the thermometer. This might take a minute. thermometer detected. Good. Select it and hit next. It hasn't told me to do anything. I've got everything relatively close. Let's name it the
Make sure your thermometer is inserted to the designated line. This is the most important step in a successful cook. To start a cook, insert thermometer,
there's the
centering
line.
top to bottom, into the thickest part of the meat, avoiding fat, bones, and gristle.
That's about 2.5 inches.
Do it in a separate section. Next, select your food type and desired doneness. The app will provide an estimated cooking time and notifications when it's time to flip, remove, and rest your food. Make sure your thermometer is inserted.
All right. Okay, so I went to the dashboard. This is important. So if you're outdoor cooking, you want to turn notifications on. All right, so I can select the temperature. Doesn't look like we have much of a charge on anything. There's 2 areas up here. I don't know exactly what those are, but they don't show much of a charge. I thought the battery was, no, the temperature probe probably doesn't have much charge. But the case, I thought, oh, is that the case blue? I don't know. Maybe you got to take it out of the case. Start monitoring. Okay, so, taking it out of the case causes the displays up here to change. So when it's in the case, it's not connected. That's kind of making sense. I'm just walking through this. I'm learning it. Hope you don't mind learning it as we go. I'm going to use this and I'll do another video on it. But when you install it, both those, at least the Bluetooth one will go red, meaning it disconnected from your phone, but somehow maybe it doesn't show the battery. Okay, both of those are just like disconnected, I guess. Okay, so the battery percentage and the case are disconnected. Okay, that's making sense now. Let's take it out. Again, it does say you're supposed to charge it. I don't have much charge on mine. So undocking it, you do have to keep this relatively close to the temperature probe. There is a bunch of things in the manual talking about that. It says, charging case maintains a strong connection with your phone up to 165 feet in open air with direct unobstructed line of sight. Obstacles such as garages, doors, particularly when entering the house. So you got to keep the case relatively close to the temperature probe. Okay, so this is connecting with Bluetooth. It's not Wi-Fi. The Pro connects to Wi-Fi, and I can go into town with the grill and still read what my thing's saying. But with this, I can't. This doesn't use Wi-Fi. This only uses Bluetooth, so it's not going to be a super, long distance. You can't like go 3 rooms away and lose your Bluetooth. It's basically just a standard Bluetooth connection. But I don't have much connection. Let's just start monitoring. Yeah, that talks about putting it next to it within 5 feet. Wants me to watch these every time, looks like. Next. So I got to watch that whole video. Okay, so it's got a low battery. That display, I can't tell you, it's just so nice. And there's an ambient temperature, internal temperature. Again, that's the ambient part right there. That's what sticks out of the meat. So that's going to tell you what the temperature of the grill is. Let's just hold it and see if it increases. What kind of time frame we're looking at. So it looks like it samples what, every maybe 10 seconds, 5 seconds. That should really be going up. Then let's take it out. Shouldn't start to go down. Okay, yeah. So it's sampling like every 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And then that display will turn green in different colors. And I got a lot to learn with this. I just wanted to do an unboxing and how to set it up. I was hoping the manual would have been a little bit, I mean, you get there. Talks about here's the whole manual. They want you to register it, so that's out of range, so I disconnected. Cooking charts. Okay, looks like they've got it integrated with different things. Account. Cooking notifications are off, but I thought they were on. Says long range, 165 feet, but that's just Bluetooth. Again, no Wi-Fi. Bluetooth can be really, I mean, Bluetooth to me doesn't work a super long way. I mean, anytime you get like in another room or something, the Bluetooth, like if you have Bluetooth headphones, they usually disconnect. $90. But I do like that app. That app is a very good app. I was just hoping maybe it was Wi-Fi. But again, I can check the status. Okay, so this, I cannot submerge. There are a bunch of warnings. Don't submerge. Do not submerge the thermometer in water when hot. Okay, so they don't want you to, when you pull that out of meat, don't put it into ice water. Allow it to cool fully before washing. And this case cannot get wet either, but the thermometer can. So yeah, that's how it charges it, I think. Okay, I might have been wrong. So the ambient temperature is up here. That's the ambient temperature. And it says you have to insert it all the way to D. D is the minimum insertion line. So I was thinking this was the ambient temperature. So you have to insert it all the way 3 1/4 inches. They give you 2 marks, but you gotta. So it does pick up and start monitoring right away. You know, when I just get it automatic. So once it's connected, every time I unmount it, it starts working with my phone right away. So that's good. Yeah, even their big warning. It says 165 feet, but it says walls and obstructions can impact it. So yeah, if you go into another room or even close a door behind it, it's probably not going to connect. Okay, let's go over overall dimensions. The case, 6 1/8 by about 1.5 inches thickness-wise, 7/8. I think I did the whole temperature probe earlier, but let's just do it again. 5/8 thickness-wise up here. 3/8. Yeah, 3/8. Oh, maybe that's. Okay, I bet this is how it. Okay, so it charges from here to there. Okay, that's the other. You know, I mean, I guess that they did say that was the upper charging. Okay, so that's how it. I was just assuming it charged with those 2 connections, but that's just one connection. The other end of the charging is there, so it's charging the battery, internal battery, through here. Okay, that makes more sense now. When they talked about a upper charge, okay, so they did it right. I just was thinking they did call it a terminal, and the lower charging terminals. Okay, I was just confused. Yeah, okay, yeah. Again, just an unboxing. We just kind of learned together. Sorry about that. I know sometimes people want me to be an expert on it and then do a video, but yeah, I just like to learn as I go sometimes. That way we can kind of learn together and see. That way I'm not missing anything, you know. If I learn it completely, then I may skip something. Be like, and it might be, and I want to show you the mistakes. I think that helps. My mistakes are typically what everybody else makes. That's not always the case, but. "30-hour battery life, 700 degrees max heat." They seem to be comparing this to the Meat Eater Plus. I'll have to get that and do a comparison. Yeah, versus the original Meat Eater, long lasting, includes 1 AAA battery, waterproof. wonder what's water. I didn't think it said it was waterproof. I didn't think it said the case was waterproof. Yeah, it says do not place the charging case underwater. So maybe it can get a little wet, but I wouldn't get it wet. 1 year warranty. So I hope this unboxing and how to set up video helped. I will do a review on it and I will use it and see how it actually works. So again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. I bought this with my own money, $90. Would I spend $90 on a temperature probe? I'm gonna have to see. I do like the app. So that's a really good app for cooking. So this is really on the line, $90. You know, Ninja typically does put their stuff on sale. So when this thing goes on sale for $70, that might be a good price point. $90 does seem a little high, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with temperature probes. I'm not a master chef of grilling, and I'm just a dad that just cooks once in a while, you know, grills out. I think I'll like this, but it's a Ninja product, so I had to get it. I mean, yeah, there's under the do not expose the charging case to rain or moisture. So yeah, don't get that wet, but you can get the temperature probe wet. That makes sense. So again, yep, I bought it with my own money. Wasn't paid for this video. They kind of did a soft release. I'm always checking the Ninja and the Shark website, and you know, they don't advertise products a lot. They do, they like release them, and then about a month later, they kind of like send out a big email advertising. They start really advertising it. So I noticed this just on their website, and I thought, ooh, I got to order it. They're really starting to make a lot of products, so I'm pretty excited about what's going on. I've got lots of videos on the Ninja espresso machine. Got the Ninja slushy right behind it. Those are really cool products they just released. So again, I'll put a link to this under the show description notes. I am a Ninja, a Walmart, and an Amazon affiliate. If you click on that link, it'll take you to where you can buy the product on one of those 3 websites. And if you end up purchasing the product won't cost you anymore, but I get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. So that way I can buy these products with my own money and give you my honest opinion. I mean, yeah, the instructions could have been a little bit better. It seems okay. You know, again, I'm not an expert on meat thermometers, but it seems okay at this point. And I love the app. I mean, to me, the selling point is probably going to be the app is going to be super. That thing's just a really nice app. So if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.